Sampurasun, and welcome to a new episode of Konnakol 2020, the series in which I show you, teach you, or practice something about Konnakol every day of the year. I am Carlitos from Slovenia, and this is what I have ready for you today on this Sunday, 22nd of March. ThakitaThom 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 Thadhikinathom Thadhikinathom. Yes, that's all. That was a very short composition, but if you know me, you know we're going to extend it and have fun with it in future episodes. We could say that was an essential korvai in tishra, nadai, madhyamakalam, that is 6 units per beat, because it is based on the simplest phrase we have for the number 3, which is Thakita. The length of the whole composition is 48 aksharas or 1 avartanam. But, as I've told you in several episodes before, we are going to recite it 3 times. And yes, of course, I only recited it now only once, but that was in order, to not to spend too much time there. I rather explain it to you first, and then we perform it together. So let's take a look at the structure. As you can see on your screen, I have written this korvai 3 times exactly the same. Keep that in mind. So first we have a phrase that we're going to call A, which is ThakitaThom. It has a value of 6 beats, and since this is 6 units per beat, it's simply ThakitaThom. It takes 1 beat. Then we have a phrase that we're going to call B, which is ThakitaThakitaThom. ThakitaThakitaThom, having a value of 9. And then we have the phrase that we're going to call C, which is ThakitaThakitaThakitaThom. In total, it lasting 12 beats. And then we have 3 related phrases for 5, 7, and 9, which they form the tirmanam at the end. So for 5, we have our friend Thadhikinathom. Then for the phrase for 7, we take Thadhikinathom and we prefix it with the syllable ta, which has a value of 2, so it's 2 plus 5. And for the 9, we do the same, that is 2 tas and then Thadhikinathom, 2, 2, 5. Okay, and don't forget that this is played in tishra nadai, right? So it's ThakitaThakita, ThakitaThakita. We're not in chaturashanada, which is takadimi, takadimi. That's important. This korvai and all the variations that we're going to see starting tomorrow, they're all going to be in this same subdivision, in this same nadai. So, I think we're ready to try to perform it together. So, as always, we're going to start with half a cycle of aditalam, and then we start with the composition. We are going to recite it 3 times, and that's why it is written here to my right, to your left. I always confuse these two because, Anyway, you can see next to me that the composition is written 3 times as it was the structure before. So let's do it. Thakita, 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 ThakitaThom, Thakita, ThakitaThom, Thakita, Thakita, ThakitaThom, Thadhikinathom Tha, Thadhikinathom Tha, Thadhikinathom ThakitaThom. ThakitaThakitaThom, ThakitaThakitaThakitaThom, Thadhikinathom Tha, Thadhikinathom Tha, Thadhikinathom ThakitaThom, ThakitaThakitaThom, ThakitaThakitaThakitaThom, Thadhikinathom Tha, Thadhikinathom Tha, Thadhikinathom Tha. So I hope you understood what was going on there. It's pretty simple, and as I already said before, starting tomorrow, we're going to explore many variations on this very simple, very basic korvai in tishra nadai, and you're going to see how many things we can do, how many permutations, how much fun we can have with this apparently very simple and very square composition. But you know what? Gremole popociasi, we'll get there eventually. That's all for today. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoy your Sunday by staying at home. Please stay at home. By the way, if you're watching this in the future, we're in the middle of this global pandemic quarantine thing. So that's why I ask people to stay at home. I assume that you are in the future, everything is fine, so you can watch this from the beach. Anyway, if you have any question, comments, doubts, or corrections, please use the comments below. And feel free to share my page or this video with your friends, and the kind of things that you are welcome to do, like subscribe on YouTube, like whatever. That always helps. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I have been Carlitos from Slovenia, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.